Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we got episode 3, I believe, of franchise mode. We got the Bruins here. Um, and the past couple games, I think the last one on the video that I did, looking at the schedule, I believe it was which one was it? I forget off the top of my head. I think it was the Ottawa game maybe, or it was the. No, I think it was the Panthers. 'Cause I think it was the Panthers game was the last one I did on video. But so take a look at the schedule. I won the last game to get my record back to 2-2-1. I got the Wild up next. Currently not too bad, but I'm not doing the best. I'm giving up a lot of chances. So far, they're not helpful. For the team, giving up a lot of power plays, which is kind of delayed me at time. But we're gonna simulate the affiliate. I don't really play the affiliate all that much, but we're gonna get into this game. If you guys watched my last video, there's gonna be parts of it where I might have been talking and it kind of cut out for a couple, I think 2 or 3 times, for a certain amount of time. That's just because NHL, some of the songs on the playlist, I realized they are copyrighted, even though I'm allowed to use them in YouTube videos. I still mute them. Just to be safe, I would rather not come through at the worst, so that I don't end up getting strikes or anything like that, just in case. So there's gonna be a couple times in the video yesterday that I did, if you guys watch it, that I might end up talking and then also not talk for a second or stop talking. But I'm gonna get around. Hopefully the rest of these videos that I do, it won't, but Chelsea have like 1 or 2 songs that they kind of do that at. But we come into this game 2-2-1. I'm looking to get the win here. Shot off the boards, and I realized, remember the last video I talked about for franchise mode, at least I talked about possibly shortening the period or making the period go by quicker, so that I can get more games in, for you guys, to make the videos kind of a little shorter if I were to play like 2 games, for example. And I don't think it's going to work out the way I want to. I think I'm going to end up sticking the settings I have. I should still finish the game is within like 15 minutes, but it's been taking like 20 minutes or so for me to get these games done, when I'm doing them. But it could just be because of all the penalties. I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes when I get a lot of penalties, that slows down the game a lot, versus kind of right now we're almost 5 minutes in and nothing's happened yet. I get a shot on net, doesn't really go for me. I'm gonna try and back up here onto defense. I get the poke kind of away. Now I do poke it away, but they get it kind of back, and I'm able to get back with Bergeron. So now I get it. Try to scratch my foot, fix it off for a second. And now we're going back on defense here. One thing I've also noticed, I didn't notice that much first game I did on the video, at least. Oh shit! I didn't notice it as much on the first video gameplay that I had when I played the Capitals first. But the last team, like I said, I think I played the Panthers on the last video, because I remember I named the video Bad Puck Luck, and I'm pretty sure I lost. That's the one when I just couldn't get anything going, and I lost 7-2. But I messed that up. Kind of forgot what I was saying for a second. But as I was trying to remember what I was saying, and I kind of forgot. The gameplay going on at the same time, no distractions. The game speed though, I've realized that it depends. Sometimes it can be fast, sometimes it can be slow. It just kind of it depends. I wouldn't say the moment, but it definitely depends on like kind of real life. Like if you're taking less penalties or there's a lot of goals, it's gonna slow down the game so much compared to like normally. And there we go. I get a nice little breakout pass, turns into a 2-on-1, which kind of ends up being a 2-on-2 last second as their guy gets back into the view of play. But capitalize, get the early 1-0 lead, and we look. These are also a couple things that will still be happening after each goal. Probably will stop happening after another like 10 games or so once the points leaders on every team kind of like starts to actually get separate a little bit, and there's not really much bunching up. Usually the first 5 games or so, there's gonna be a lot of bunching up because a bunch of people score, get assists, score. They'll get a lot of points, and then like very slowly they'll start to slow down a little bit and maybe not get as many points. But I'm gonna bring the puck over here. I'm gonna try to shoot it. It just didn't work. I mean, not shoot it. I tried to pass it to at least get it, and I'm able to at least get my stick on it there. That could have been a dangerous 2-on. That could have been a dangerous play against me. For here, I poked the puck. Try and poke the puck, right? The puck poked off my stick and then kind of back on my stick inadvertently, which just messed me up. I'm gonna dive here, try and take out one of his chances. I do hit him right here. Pretty sure you can't get the puck though. Now this is kind of bringing some scary territory. Trying to get the puck out, it didn't work that time. There we go. Now I do get it. All right, so Zach enough. After this game, we'll look at the stats. Coming down to 3 minutes left in this period. And I'm still, ooh, that was close. I almost ended up getting the puck in the net by accident. But here we go. Got Krejci, tried to get him, there we go, but kind of worked, but didn't work. I tried to get him to go in between, but didn't fully work as it got poked off his stick still. There we go. I'm going to hit him here, get the puck kind of. I think he was trying to get off the ice. No, he wasn't. Okay. I thought he was trying to get off the ice, so I wanted to give him an opportunity, so I gave it off to the person to the right. I'm not sure who that was in the moment, but I was wrong. It looks like that's okay, though. I'm going to send this way up ice, get the rush going. Over to Martian. Oh, I tried to do a little. Oh, I got the puck back. Oh, it's close. I tried to do a little spinorama, but I ended the shot. The period ends. I just couldn't fully around, and then I lost track of where the puck was in that moment. But we go into period 2, down on the shots by 3, Wild leading 8-5, but so far, quick moving game, up 1-0. Hopefully we can keep it that way or even add on, giving myself a little bit of a cushion here. Ooh, I thought he was going to score there. I'm not. I was going to score there. I get really nervous whenever, and I don't know, like, for you guys watching, if you play NHL, we got hurt Wild, I think. For you guys that play and girls that play NHL, I don't know if you get nervous, even like online or like not online, whenever players get into that spot in front of the goalie where it's in between the 2 dots or circles, and there's nobody really in front of them. When you attempt that wrist shot, it's nerve-wracking because that shot is almost like a, I wouldn't say glitch shot, like it's not gone in, doesn't go in as much, but it definitely goes in like frequent enough that anytime if you don't have a guy in that middle spot to at least like disrupt the shot a little bit, then it kind of like causes. I'm gonna try and do what I was just talking about, but I just couldn't get the shot on.
Takes a shot. Olmark's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Bruins win the draw. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cahoon.
So, put my head to it. I get a nice little poke there. Able to get the puck of ice, pull it off his stick. I'm gonna pass this around just because Bergeron was about to get nailed, I think. Oh, that almost. Oh, I couldn't get the puck. Good thing I missed. I think that would have been a slash there on the face. Just slapped in the face pretty much. I'm gonna do that. Force him to pass up. That's good. Coming down. About a couple minutes left until the halfway point of this game. This has definitely been like I want to say the slowest, but it's been the fastest and like the tightest game I've had so far playing. I'm gonna get this to the top. They're kind of in this right. Oh, try to get a direction. I'm gonna do this. Bring it back to the top. There we go. I don't think it was deflected as Carlo would get the goal, but a nice little pass to the point, a little screen on that shot, and now Carlo and Grizzlick will get a point as well for the assist. And that's how you take a 2-0 lead. Nice point shot. And we'll get the puck right back over to Coyle. I'm gonna put this on net. Doesn't really go get on net though. So bring it over here. I'm gonna try. There we go. Redirections in this game are have become a lot more important in this year's game than prior. I feel like a lot of, and I think I want to say a lot of the goals in the other offline, the other games that I did offline to be able to like play some more, so that I wouldn't end up doing 82 videos of me playing 82 games. I feel like that would be a little boring. So a lot of the videos, oh, I lost the puck. A lot of the goals in the offline part of the games I did, I scored a lot. And either redirections or kind of like screens like that one where it gets the goalie kind of lost and we gotta force them to lose track of where the puck is. I'm gonna just go wrister there, but it went turned into like a redirecting. Oh no, wrong person. I want to go to who's that? I can't tell who that is in the moment. There we go. They might get it going now. Oh, good save. Come down to the last 6 minutes of this period. Trying to hold on. Now it's just 2-0 lead. Oh my God! The net. Oh no, that was a perfect give and go. I'm gonna get my stick down. There we go. That was a perfect. I trapped them. There we go. Oh, again. Currently, the Wild are playing like a real person would play in my mind. Like, they're attacking me a lot, and they're giving. Oh, here we go. A little break. I'm gonna get the puck. Oh, I thought I got it. And they're giving up a lot of like quick opportunities that I feel like only a person would really do. Just because I've played a lot of like online versus mode, not in this year's game so far, but I've definitely played a lot in this past year. So like NHL22, that was one of the most things I did in the game, and there were definitely like a big disparity in how people are either aggressive or they were like laid back. Led to a lot of different ways to score goals. And I'm gonna poke the puck here. Oh, he didn't get to it right enough. Or he didn't on my. Now I'm playing all aggressive, and that's gonna give up a chance for them. 30 seconds left in the period. I'm gonna just dump this or get this out of my goalie's glove. Get this up. A couple more chances. That's gonna get poked away though, so that'll end. Oh, quick shot! I didn't think I was gonna get that puck. So come to the end of period number 2. Shots now. I'm up by 1. Hit some low, contain that. Power play. No power plays yet for either team. And time on attack. I'm leading it, but go into period number 3. We're up 2-0. Trying to hold on to this lead. Maybe even hold on to the shutout. I think this would be my first shutout if I can hold on to it. But period 3 starts. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to get the puck taken away, which is fine. Oh, there we go. I got my stick in front or into the stick of the other person. Oh, this is an issue. There we go. I was like, oh shit. Shit. There we go. I'm gonna pass this. I don't know, like, it doesn't go anywhere though. I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna dump this. Oh, I didn't dump him. No. Oh, I got fuck back. What the fuck? I've never seen that happen. Alright, that works. I'm gonna take this puck. I'm honestly just gonna dump it. Just kind of reset it. Get past neck, or running up ice, or skating, not running. Oh, if he was there, he would have got that. Alright. I'm gonna poke. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna dive. Here we go. Get the puck back. I'm gonna send this up. Now to Pasternak. I'm gonna give it to Marchand. Doesn't get all the way through. Try to go to Marchand. Oh, that might be a penalty for a late hit. Nope. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be no. Get my stick in there. And a save. Oh, this might be a goal. Winding up. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys noticed that or looked where I was looking, but he was winding up in front of, I think that's Allmark. He was winding up in front of Allmark, getting ready to snipe the shit out of that within a foot. My dude, my poor goalie. He was like, that was gonna be a, there's a penalty. Damn it. That was like about to be a fucking snipe from a foot out. Holy shit. So we got on the penalty kill. First one on the day for either team. First power play. I'm gonna be on the penalty kill for the first time. Let's see if I can kind of get them odds more. I was trying to. Oh, there we go. That's the puck. I'm trying to get the Wilds to chase after me. I'm gonna hit him here. I'm gonna. Oh no! Let me pass it here. Oh shit! What the fuck? That thing redirected. There we go. Get my guy in front of it. No! Oh, they scored. Damn it! There goes a shutout. So I give up a power play goal. 6-ish minutes left into the period. We got 14 minutes left. So I'll see now if we can hold on to this lead, get the win for the game. I'm gonna take the puck, give it over. Now I'm gonna play more like not passive, I guess, but like or relaxed a little bit. And there's another power play. Here's where the floodgates open. I've got one power play given up now. I'm back on the kill. So if I win this, if I beat the penalty kill, this will bring me pretty much down to the last 10 minutes of the period. Bergeron will be the face-off man. He'll easily win it. I'm gonna try and get some offense going on this one now. Bergeron. Oh, I should have passed the touch in. So yeah, about a minute and 47 seconds left on the penalty. I'm gonna hope that this just doesn't get through again. I'm gonna also kind of see if I can. There we go. Use Bergeron. There we go. I'm gonna take Marshy now. And get McAvoy with the puck. He's gonna get hit, but that's okay because I got some people back. I'm gonna dump this down. We have about a minute left in the power play coming up. About 12.5 left on the game. There we go. I'm gonna dump this again. Just kind of didn't really do much. So I'm not on. Oh shit! There we go. Big poke. Oh well, I just gave him back possession pretty much. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna pass this around because he's way over here. Oh. Cool, that got through. But yeah, I'm gonna dump this down. We got about 37 seconds left. Didn't get all the way down, so that's gonna screw me up a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna dump that full down. Now we got 30 seconds left. Power play. 11 in the period coming up. There we go. I'm gonna back up though. 16 seconds left. Power play. This is a big power play if I can hold this off. There we go. I'm gonna dump this down. Get 10 seconds left on my power play. Looks like I'm gonna hold off. Hey guys, so right here at this like point of the video, I realized that, at the end when I finished the video and got to one point in the games that I was doing that the audio just like stopped working on my headset. At one point, you heard me like talking, and I just like stopped talking in the moment of whatever I was saying. That was unintentional. I kept talking. My headset just like shut off at first, and then I pulled the adapter out, my PC, plugged it back in, got it connected again, but then it just like messed up my PC's OBS Studio like settings also, and it went from my mic being like my headset to default, which once I didn't notice that happened, started playing again, and then I noticed the issue later on in the video, that my audio just wasn't even like coming through at all. And at one point I paused the game and I find out why. I fix it, but for the next like 20-ish minutes, because I realized I think around the mark my audio just like stopped working, and then I don't realize it for another 20 minutes of me recording, just because of how much gaming I was playing, or games I was playing. So I'm gonna do a little voiceover here for you guys, so that there's not like an awkward silence of you just listening to the gameplay and the game going on. Excuse me. So here, I'm trying to clear my throat. So here we got 2-2 tie still. We got like 6 minutes left in this game. I'm trying to hold on to the lead, trying to preserve it, make sure that I got the lead in this game still going in to the end, or the last 5 minutes of the period in the game. Get a drink. So I'm gonna do a little voiceover. I'm also just kind of gonna talk about what's happening in the game to you guys, or for you guys, as I feel like I was kind of talking and playing at the same time, even though I'm not playing it now. I'm watching it to be able to like do this for overlay. So here, I try to get pressure on the net, try and get the puck on the net. First shot, take it hit off his glove and goes to the side of the net, but then I'm able to grab it, do a little wrap around, go back door to get the lead in the game, and that gives me the chance. It gives me a lead. It gives me the chance to hold on to it as we come down to the last 3 minutes of the game that you guys are watching. I had to kind of dump it down. But one thing I noticed, like I don't want to say it's happened a lot, but between this game and the next game I play, and even like the game before these two I play that I did offline, the game either, I think I might have said this when the audio wasn't working at one point, but when the game moves faster and there's not like as many penalties and many of like stoppages, like face-offs, it goes a lot faster, and it makes like, it gives me the ability to record like more than one game a video. I'll probably still end up recording either 1 or 2 depending on how long the first game takes, and then I'll play like 2 or 3, at least 2 offline, just to like keep the schedule kind of moving along, so that you guys aren't witnessing me playing AE2. I doubt you guys want to see me play. Well, I'm assuming I doubt you guys want to watch 82 videos of one game at a time, and then I get to the playoffs and like it's the same thing. Like, it's not as fun. Playoffs though, I'll definitely probably do one video at a time, just because like it's less games, or at the very least, like to start the series I'll do like the first 2 games, and then like just like let them home our way in playoffs to start. I'll do like the first 2 away games, and then I'll go play game 3 and 4, and then like 5, 6, and 7 I'll probably do separate,
Minnesota's got it now. And he comes up with
or do
Minnesota's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out of the
like games 5 and 6 together, and then if I win or lose at that moment, I like do a recap and then end that season. Or if I like stay tied going to game 7, I'll play game 7, do something like that. But I guess the end of this game, I'm able to hold on to the win, great win. This makes it so that I believe I think I was 3-2-1 after this game. And we'll back out though, and we'll get into our next game. So our next game ended up being against the Stars. This was the first time I've noticed this, as you guys see at the moment, is like the flag on the ice. That was like the first time throughout like this past 2 weeks of me playing this game now, or however long it's been out now, for 2-3 weeks almost, that I finally was able to see that. I kept just hitting A so many times, like off instinct, because I'm not used to like someone's using wire skip it. Here you see I get an early goal. One of the tactics that I've learned works a lot easier in this game versus last year's game, which is point shots. And not even point shots. Like point shots are one thing, but like realize moving point shots. So if you guys are moving, I don't know if you guys are playing this game also, but if you did, whoever watching this video, whoever plays this game, let me know if it's like the same thing for you. But if you're doing a point shot, and for myself, for example, if I'm doing it, if I'm moving, if my guys are righty and I'm moving from right to left, like it's an easier, like whatever side you're moving on. And here I get a power play, which you see 60% on power play, so it's just awful. I'm doing bad to start this season on the power play. But as I was saying, whatever your forehand is, or the player's forehand is, if you're moving from with righty, if you're moving from right to left and you do a wrist shot, like it makes it so much easier to score a goal that way. And like same for the left. So if you're a lefty, guy's lefty and he's moving left to right, like if you do a wrist shot when you have like 1 or 2 guys in the front of the net for like a second, if you shoot that puck, there's a really high probability that you're going to be able to get a deflection on the net. And it's one thing I learned. Now, early in this game, like I told you a second ago, one thing I learned is that I was struggling on the face-offs, or on the face-off, sorry. I was struggling, like, I was struggling on the penalty, like power play. I, for the life of me, was not able to get a power play goal. Like, I don't know why it was such an issue for me, like at the time, to get a power play goal. But like it just it didn't matter what I was doing. I'm like, I think here I wasn't only doing point shots. I was trying to get the goalie. I forget what the goalie's name was at the moment. I was trying to get him to move around a lot, so I was passing it like from the dot up to the point, and then like left to right, back down to the dot, and like back to the point. Like I was passing around a lot. I was trying to find openings where I could get good shots on that. That was, you saw when I had the puck on the dot and the goalie was kind of like out to the center of his circle. That was like one of my better chances to get a shot on the net. And right here we get another penalty against the Stars, so I go 5-on-3 for about half a minute. And you'll also see right here where, like, as you see, I start to struggle right off the bat. I'm losing the face-off. I'm trying to get into the offensive zone. I just turn the puck over. I don't know why, and like later in the video, things will start to change in my favor. But to start the game, it was just a struggle. We get down to about 15 minutes into the game, or 5 minutes into the game, about 15 left in the period. By this point, still had no idea that my headset was not connected the right way. I was talking so much, giving a little like, oh, it was that turning moment when the puck would hit the post, or when I have to chase down the puck to get it to bring the puck back in. Yeah, like about a minute and a half on the power play. I'm still really not getting much pressure. This was like the best shot that this current power play that I had. Or no, this one, the best one. I thought the moment I passed that puck and shot, not sure who that was that shot it, but I thought for a fact that was going in. I thought I had a 2-0 lead and a power play goal, but it just perfect timing. We just got over in time. As came down to a minute left in the power play, they won the face-off. The Stars dump it down, and we bring it back up ice. Trying to do a little dangle. I get another shot off. It just goes wide over the goalie's shoulder. I get another chance, and this time leads to a face-off with about a minute. Not a minute, sorry, like 30 or 40 seconds, I believe, on the power play. But still nothing. Yeah, 48 seconds on the power play. This is one of those shots that I mentioned earlier with, and this is another issue that I realized that I was able to get back for, that when you do point shots, like I talked about, going from right to left, left to right with like your dominant handling, I did realize that early on, I realized for a while, you have to be very careful when it comes to the shots, because the moment you start passing that puck around, whether it's a person or like an AI, excuse me, they'll start to like come up on you when you're passing it from defensive mid to defensive mid, and you have to be careful because one wrong pass and it's gonna put you in a 2-on-1 rush, or like a 1-on-0 rush going the other way for whoever you're playing or whatever team you're playing against. So yeah, end of the power play. Time will start to kind of tick by a little quick more. I don't think anything really crazy happens. But the next minute, I'm just trying to get the puck around. I get a shot on net here. I believe, I can't remember when. I think I scored at some point. But here's another chance. Like, I get a great breakaway, and I just can't bury it. That's one other thing that, besides the power plays, this season so far is I've had issues with, and it's caused issues, is breakaway play chances. Because I realized that backhands haven't worked that well, or sorry, wrist shots have worked a decent amount, but I've tried to like do other things and do like traditional like backhand, forehand. It just has not worked for me, which is why like I've been starting to think that wrist shots are, or not wrist shots, sorry, that like 5-on-5 point shots are like the easiest way to score a goal. But here I'm trying to play a little aggressive. Yeah. Now it's the last 10 minutes of the period. Clock's trying to tick a little bit now.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
I end up dumping it here. I'm trying to get as much pressure as I can so I can get a bigger lead. Because one thing, one like scenario that's happened a lot throughout the season is that I get lead, and then very slowly, if I don't get another goal or I don't sustain a good amount of pressure, it like the other team will score at one point. I play because I tend to chase a little bit, but then when I chase and then the computer on my team chases, it causes issues of men being left open, and that's not good. But I'm able, like, these kind of like scenarios, for example, I'm able to cut off passes pretty good. Come down to the final 5 minutes of this first period, and at this point, still have no idea that my mic is not like working. I'm talking left and right. I'm saying whatever I'm saying. I'm getting nervous at certain points, thinking that's still going on, and thinking it's doing okay. So we come down to the last 4 minutes. At this point in the video, I'm just trying to get to the end of the first period with the 1-0 lead, preserve the lead, and hopefully keep myself good. But then here, this like messed me up because I didn't understand how this really got through because it happened so quick. Of him trying to pass it, I forget who I had in that moment, of my guy controlling me, able to get a stick down, block the puck, but they still score. So I end up coming down to the last 2 minutes with a 1-1 tie in this game, thinking that like a tie is okay, but then out of nowhere I get a great chance. I bury a goal here with 1 minute and like 50 seconds left, to take a 2 lead going into the last 2 minutes of this period, and that really changed not only my mentality, but it made me more aggressive as the game kind of goes on. Was able to score very last minute, we get an offside here, and then we come down to the last like minute left. At this point, like, the game audio cut out for a second. This is another time where the adapter just like the Bluetooth part just stopped connecting, so I had to connect it to the adapter. I just still reconnected the adapter that my headset was working, and then I was talking normally, and that you guys could hear me. But clearly, you guys could not hear me, which is why I'm doing this. So you guys a little bit of me talk. So here I got nervous. I gave a power play, or power play to the Stars. This made me laugh though. I was able to. They won the face-off. They shot it. Omar saved it. I tried to pass it. Period ended. So I was like, all right, cool. Talking to me like, all right, guys, we're going into period number 2, 2-1 lead, and then I still had to pace off, and I was like, all right, well, come on, man. But ended up not being an issue. Can't really do anything with 28 seconds in this game, anyway. So we end up going into the second period. At this point, I don't realize that my headset is not working yet, but I'm starting to kind of like notice it very slowly within a couple of minutes. But we go into period number 2, up 2-1. I think I noticed that my audio wasn't working at like the 15-minute mark of the period. So here we go. They get the puck on the net. I end up passing it out. We're still in the penalty kill though, so I was trying to make sure that I could pass the puck out, kill as much time as possible. And here I'm able to get the puck away. No, it didn't really do much. I just messed around with them a little bit, wasting some time. I was able to take the puck. Yeah, like 1 minute left in the period, the power play. I tried to pass it over, get a little two give it a go type shot, didn't really work. They come down nice now. They get it on net, a save by Allmark. I don't pass it out. I'm gonna hold on to it. We have about 19 minutes going by, I think. So 50 something seconds left in the power play or the penalty kill at this point. And throwing the face off, do a little around the world move, dump it down. And then we're getting somewhat closer to when I realized that my audio isn't like actually isn't working. But I dump it down one more time. And then if my audio was working, you would hear me saying and I'll dumb down again. They grab the puck, they go over, and then a nice cross crease pass by the computer, I'm not gonna lie, gets over Allmark's right shoulder, and that gives them the 2-2 tie. That ends the power play there. With 18:30, I don't think they were on the power play at that point. I think it ended. They were just in the offensive zone when it ended with maintaining the puck. So we go down to 18 minutes left in the second period. I get a shot on it, and they come down ice. Come down. We are coming down. I'm just checking real quick. Okay. I just want to make sure I knew when this was going to happen. I want to make sure I knew when the audio was going to start up again. So we go. Trying to fast forward on my video so I can match it with what I was at, so that the audio matches up for you guys. Alright guys, so we have about 17 minutes left in this period. I'm trying to keep it going. We got a penalty that came up here. I think I forget what I did actually. But I'm on the penalty kill. This penalty off the start. We had about a minute, I would say, left until I realized that the audio is not working on the video. So they bring up ice. This is definitely one thing that I'll try not to make sure, try to make sure it doesn't happen again. And if it does, I'll do voiceovers. Didn't mean that. With this, so that at least some audio is still to it. We had Shaw on ice, slow show-handed, does a good one, but it's alright. We get offensive zone face-off to the penalty a little more. So thank you guys for listening. Sorry again for the issue, and I will be right back live in a second. Alright guys, I got it back. So sorry about that. My audio, I don't know why, all of a sudden the audio on my headset, it just like stopped connecting completely to my PC, and I didn't realize it until I think probably halfway through the video, the power play. I realized, or watching the power play. Stars power play. I noticed that the audio on my headset wasn't coming through, or like there was no. You guys weren't hearing me at all. So I wanted to pause the video for a second, and then while I was paused, I was talking, and then I realized that there was no audio, so I had to try and figure out what was going on. But again, I just had to repair the my headset. I have the adapter set to Xbox USB, which forced. Oh, and they scored, which messed it up a little bit. But we're back. I'm just gonna merge. End up stopping the recording for a moment and then restarting. I'm just gonna end up merging the video together. So we're back here. Now we're down 3-2 in this game. That sucks a little bit, but we have 15 minutes. Was it an email? We have 15 minutes left in this period, so we have plenty of time, and it's the second period too. So I am not fully worried. Oh my God, that was a good chance. I can get the puck to the right person. I'm gonna pass this over just to let him kind of like skate for a second. Quick pass over to Ben. And now he angles it across to Hintz. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Pasternak. Pass over to Pasternak. Try. Oh, I got through. Let's go. Zaka with a goal. I don't know if it's the set line, but and Zaka, Pasternak, and Krejci for me have. Not even Krejci. I think it's just Zaka and Pasternak. At one point, they're usually on the ice when they're doing doing shift changes, and they're usually pretty impactful together somehow. Usually they're in the middle of the play a lot, or Zaka is at least like when I'm controlling them, I'm able to get some good positioning with them. I get the puck there. So now it's 3-3 in this game. Try and Hit Patterson. I'm going to take this puck with Hall. Pull back. I just couldn't get anything really on that. So backed up. We have about 10 minutes halfway through this game here. I'm going to dump this out if it lets me. It does. Now to Zach. Here we come, Zach again. I'm just going to put this on net and let out in here. Is that what his name was? We have about 9 minutes, 9.5 left in this. Look at the board. It shots 22 to 11 so far, I think, in my favor, I believe. But it could be theirs because they've had a couple power plays like I did to start the period. Or, yeah, start the period. Or no, that was the last game. So they're probably actually leading shots. I'm mixing up games now. I'm going to pull him. I'm going to stop him against the boards. I might get a penalty. Here we go. I had to let go, or we get a penalty for holding. There we go. Oh, no, I can get the push him off fully. Did there, though. 7.5 left. Tried to dump it. Just didn't work. I'm going to back up a little bit. Hit him. I'm going to send this all the way around over to Smith. Back over to McAvoy now. And a long pass to the Flingo. Oh, I tried to go very, very late on that shot on the pass. I wanted to see if I could keep the goalie short side and then go far side or long or far side really quickly last second if I could. He'll get hit. Trying to get the puck. Yes, it doesn't work. I have 5 minutes left in this period. Chasing a little bit. I gotta stop doing that.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Boston's got a hold of it along the
over to Smith. Bring it in through the point. Oh, chase it down. There we go. Nice little poke to at least keep the puck. I'm just gonna do this. And, oh, that's offside, I guess. So that won't even work either way. So we have 3:48 left in this period. Lindholm again getting another hit. He moves up in the leaderboard and hit-wise. 3:48. We have 3-3 game here. These past 2 games I've played have been the closest games I think I've had so far. But the ones I've at least lost, or compared to the ones I've at least lost, besides maybe like the first game when against Capitals I lost in overtime 4-3. But besides that, I think my losses have kind of been hard losses so far. So we'll see how it goes with this one. And I don't know if that's going to be icy or not, because that was, yeah, it is. That's how far back I was. I was closer to the,
official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop it.
We had under 2 minutes left in the period. We'll see where we go here.
Boston's got possession here in their own end.
Once you ice the puck, you gotta
get this over to Marchand. Marchand, I'm going to try and go short side. Oh, I just can't get it up. A minute left in this period.
And it's a quick pass to Butcher. The Stars take the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it across
oh boy.
to Clifton.
Oh shit. Look at this. There we go. 12 seconds left. See if I can get one like last little rush going. 6 seconds. Oh, I just got hit. That's pretty much going to end my rush. So we'll go into the third period here. Tied up 3. Yep, Sutherland is shot. So we have 24 to 15 shot at the moment. We'll get into the third period. Everyone rested up. 20 minutes and regulation left to go. That's great. She will start it for me. Can't tell who that is on the other side because the jersey just upside down. And we got an offside. So we'll get into this. So far 10 to 9 on the hits. 15 seconds gone by. Robertson, Hintz, and Ben on the ice for the Stars. I still have Krejci, I think it was Hall and Zaka on the ice for myself. Oh, that almost was bad. Oh, and a good shot. Allmark with a nice save there. That had chances to be dangerous because that got my guys moving really quickly. More than I really wanted them to in the moment. I'm just going to do this kind of like a weird backhand shot. See if, oh, it causes issues though. Oh, it didn't
And
work.
it's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Dallas moves it ahead.
Oh,
He got all of that one.
there we go. Got my stick
Work on the play.
in the way. I'm
Boston's
just
gonna
gonna.
look at the puck now.
Oh, yeah, penalty thing coming up.
Referee
Yep, we got a
signals
penalty.
penalty
So I'm
coming
gonna give
up
this to
here with the
McAvoy.
call. And
Get
that
this
battle
up ice.
along the wall
Passing
comes
that.
to an end.
Kind of a short. I'm gonna pull this
We're in
around.
the offensive zone and behind the net now.
We got power play coming up. And nice pass.
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
So we have 15 minutes left. And this is a big one. I've struggled lately in the past 2 or 3 games with power play opportunities, but this one, if I can get this is really gonna help. At least pad, give it myself a little bit of a lead. Oh, it's behind them.
Oh, we've been waiting for this one tonight, Racer.
Yeah, so is he. I mean, the puck's been bouncing all over the place tonight. Flat here and delivers this perfectly. The goalie has no chance. Schneid, he gets a little bit of room. He has zone ability to separate himself from the pack.
All right, so that one is a glove or blocker, whatever hit off, but that sneaks in. I'm gonna take it. So we take the lead here, 4-3. We have 15 minutes left. That's like one of my only power play goals in the past couple of games. I'm not gonna lie, that's bad, but hey, it works. I'm gonna just dump this down with my goal with all marks. See if this goes in the favor. It does not. That's okay though. The crowd here in the arena going.
The Bruins gain control of the puck. Marchand's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over.
Now we're to Bergeron. Let's see if I can get someone to get that. Oh, I can't. No, they almost did though.
Picked up along the wall by Gurianov. Here's a short pass to Lindell.
Poke the puck
And he
away.
maintains possession of the puck
And keep
here.
this on and do.
Bats it out of midair using great hand-eye coordination.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, Bergeron has it, I guess. Or
Lindell's
just
looking
chasing
the
him, I
puck.
guess.
Pushes it across to
Minutes
Suter.
left in this game.
Sends the pass across the ice.
Over to Sagan's.
The Bruins
Fan
keep it
favorite here in
on the
Boston.
board.
Sagan was
Oh, it stays
sad that
out.
he got.
a piece of that one.
A lot of people didn't like it
Slides it
when they
on over
traded
to
him.
Drislick. Quick feed to Coyle.
I was one of those people. I feel like he had a lot of great potential. And he had, like, the years he was with the Bruins, he had a lot of great good moments, a lot of chemistry with the line he was with. He was, a save. He was one of the reasons why there was a lot of success. Not really championship-wise, but just getting to the playoffs and that kind of stuff for the team. We had 9 minutes left. We're under the last 10 minutes of this game, up 4-3, trying to hold on to this lead here. There we go. I'm gonna pass this over. Pass. Oh, we got man up. Smith. Shoot. Little shot. We do have a penalty. Looks. They get charging. So power play. This game 33% to Washington's 66%. Hopefully that will make a big change. 1 for 3 on the power play with 1 shot. This shot redirecting off a couple people and then not really going anywhere. Let me get this to the point. Get the puck time. Move around. Oh, that was a bad pass. They're just going to probably dump this down, right? I don't know what they're doing with this puck, actually. Kind of passing around, not going to lie. Yeah, they're kind of like playing keep away with me. I'm not going. This is something that like I've never seen a computer do. But they do have 7 minutes left in this game, and they're down 1 goal, so they have to start to kind of like push when they really don't have the advantage at the moment. Oh, this puck off my stick.
Man, you can see the play happening, and then your stick caves in.
They're gonna dump it down. Lindholm will have him go get it. Which is fine though, if they waste a little time.
The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the
I'm just gonna dump it. Oh my god, that was like a weird deflection that my guy somehow was able to like corral. Oh, and it's off it. Oh, the puck's in the middle. I'm gonna hit this guy. Nope, he didn't work. We have 40 seconds left on the power play. 7 minutes in this game left. And they're just going to kind of, yeah, they're going to play keep away a little bit. And offside. Look at the Stars upcoming games. They got the Capitals, Washington, or they got the Capitals, the Rangers, and then I couldn't tell who the third team was. But we have 33 seconds left in this game, or the power play, sorry. Oh, I couldn't get the puck. Oh, and I make it 2 for 4. Zaka again making an impact. 2 goals on the night. And he goes up in points leaders right behind DeBrusque with 6 and a bunch of like 5, 6 points. Or 6 goals, I think. So that will really put a damper in the Stars. They're now 2 with 6.5 left to go. They're really going to have to pull the goalie early now. If they want to make a comeback. I'm just going to pass this out just so I can wait. I don't care if they get puck back. Alright, final 5 of whatever car insurance you want to act like. What the heck is that? Is that going to be an icing? The final 4.5. Looking at the bench of my team. Season league standing so far. Ranked 14th. I think it said the 23rd for the Stars. Which makes about sense. We're about 500 both of our teams right now. Quick shot.
Now you got a chance to make something against a tired team.
I'm gonna tie him up on the boards.
And now it's grabbed by Krejci. Here's a short pass to Ben. Broken up with the stick in the defense.
Kind of tie this guy up too. Oh, there's a breakaway chance. Breakaway chance coming. And a goal. Make it McAvoy. 2 goals of his own in the night. And now McAvoy joins the point leaders with 6 also. This game, 2:50 left in the game, and now we have a 6-3 lead. This one kind of went out of, got out of hand quick. If I initiate, it looks like I might have a man down. I do have an injury, so we'll look at the injury after this game, see what it entails. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. And a minute left in the game. I'm going to dump this down. I'm just going to kind of pass this around. We got a delayed penalty coming up. I'm not going to try. Oh, it looks like they. Oh, no, they fell back. I'm not going to try and take this penalty. I'm just going to waste the time. Never mind. I'm going to try and score here so that I can keep my power play stats up. 50% so far in the day. We have 40 seconds left in the game. So we have 12 shots in the power play so far for myself.
Butcher stick handling in his own zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Nice.
I'm just gonna back up. Doesn't really fully matter here if they get a goal. Like.
Quick feed to Pasternak. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid
8 seconds left. I'm gonna down. Oh, never mind. So it looks like we'll end the game right here. Looks like we won't get this power play goal, but that is fine. Game gonna win. That's 2 in a row. Killed it on the shots. Extra lot of shots. But we'll look here. That'll be the last thing I do for that. I'm gonna simulate. Looks like someone lost. I think they Coyle lost. I am get a trade offer here. Couple of round picks. Artivison. I'm gonna. Trade for now. I usually don't. I usually care about my draft picks, but right now, at least to start the season, I want to keep everything intact, not take any trades. I just want to look at really quickly. Where does it say injury report? I want to see. Here we had injury here with Coyle. He got a bruised hand. He'll be returning November 8th, so he'll be out for a little bit. What's the date on the game? So Coyle over here, so he'll be out until November 8th. So he'll be out for at least the back end of October, and then about the first 4 games of November he'll be out until. But that's okay. So I'm gonna end the video here. 2-1. When I come back next time, when we come back next time, I'll have a couple more, maybe 2 or 3 more games played. But I want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Please let me know what else you guys want to see. If you like this, please give it a like. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notifications whenever I post videos. And also, please catch me right here tomorrow. I will be back here tomorrow doing some Call of Duty. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys then.